Well, hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Niemer here with another StarSector video where we are trying to do well after a while, and well, we're doing good so far. So here we are in the Asconia system, where the capital of Sindria and Dictat Sindria is. We are right now docked at Cruordo. So we liberated a very nice ship last time for very cheap. Somebody knew where the ship is, took some of our marines and gave us a brand new ship, which is pretty good. This is a missile ship. Probably not my first choice, but it's my first cruiser, so I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Okay, other than that, we have 4 officers now. Of course, we have me, the Niemer. We have Melganor here, which will be flying a very good carrier one day, once we get some skills for it though. Then we got Niobe, who's gonna be our friend helper, like probably flying frigates until end of its times together with me. And then we got Leva Fressel, that's our newest addition. Kindly asked us, enjoyed our series really much and kindly asked us to give an officer, and so we did. Okay, well, let's get this ship up to notch then, right? So we're gonna need what? We're gonna need like 150 crew, so we're gonna do that first. Let me dock though. Okay, trade, black market. So how much for 200 crew though? Okay, black market medium, that's fine. Let's buy, well, we can pick up some marines maybe at somewhere where they are cheaper. Not sure if I'm gonna use them though, so okay, so now the crew is fine. We're gonna need to equip this thing, so let's see. Large missile, we got a Hammer Barrage Torpedo, does a lot of damage versus armor. You know, sure, actually, if we're gonna go against a station, that might be pretty good. And station is something that we were not able to do last time. So yeah, sure, let's put Hammer Barrage there. Not my first choice, but we can change it later. There's nothing else available. I would like some Squalls, but there are none, so. Okay, then for medium missiles, I'm gonna put, well, let's see what we got. Breach Annihilator. So these are pretty weak, but they have unlimited ammo. But I have expanded missile racks, so as much as unlimited armor missiles are good, I'm gonna take some limited armor missiles here, because this thing will gonna have double armor for those. Gonna go with 1 breach, and I'm gonna go with 1 Annihilator rocket pod. There we go. Then we're gonna need some good point defense from behind, so we don't get destroyed by interceptors and such. Let's see what we have. Well, we have a lot of it. We don't have to buy, actually. I would like something with very good accuracy. So if you check the stats bottom left, you have accuracy and turn rate. If you want something to take down craft, you want something with perfect or very good accuracy. This thing is good and has very fast. This thing, medium fast. Very poor medium. Well, nothing has perfect accuracy. Okay, well, then we're gonna go for good, I guess. So, light dual machine gun. Sure, let's put 2 light dual machine guns down there. Let's put some more missiles here. So let's put some swarmers here, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter what we do here. Small missiles are bad. These ones will do the most of the work. Let's give him nice medium ballistic things. So I want something with high range, so I'm gonna take the highest range ones. So since this is a missile boat, it doesn't have to go near enemies. Okay, let's max the capacitors next. Okay, then we don't really use a lot of flux, like 274, so like 280 flux dissipation will do. That means we still have some left over. What could we put here? Let's see. Oh, right. I did some thinking, so I'm doing this faster. So I want my augmented field, because without it, my fleet will go at 8 burn instead of 9, and that's, well, 9 instead of 10, and that's 10% speed loss in space, which is just enough to be caught by some very, very tricky craft, which I don't want, so we put that there, and we have some left over, so maybe we can put some small guns here. Let's see, something with good range. Light autocannon, light dual autocannon. Let's put it facing forwards, then light autocannon. Medium fast on the right side, sure. And let's put 2 more into vents. Okay, so that's gonna be our TNU. TNU, and we're gonna call it Leva's Hellfire. So Leva will be flying this one because Leva Fressel here has a ballistic mastery. So even though that's a missile ship, it has a lot of ballistic slots as well. It's gonna help taking down interceptors and such. Okay, but we're gonna be taking this one out exactly when we need it. So for now it's gonna just sit in our fleet, and if we need it, we're gonna take it. I also want, let's see, TNU Niember Speeder, TNU Milgunner Speeder, TNU Niovi Speeder, and well, I'm gonna call Leva Fressel just Leva from now on. Leva's Speeder. I hope that's fine. You're still called Leva Fressel here, by the way. But Leva is just faster and goes more smoothly. Okay, that's gonna be it for the new ship. Let me see my wolves. I have one wolf which has a particular weapon I don't like, that's the heavy blaster. Do we have something better? Well, not really. Okay, well, that stays then. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good weapon, but it can get a ship in trouble because it spends like, let's see, range damage, flux per second, so 720 flux per shot. So with a flux capacity of 4k, that's a lot. It has a flux distributor on for some reason. Why it has a flux distributor? That's weird. It should either have more vents or something like an unstable injector. Let's give it unstable injector. There we go. And okay, let me see here. Okay, that thing goes there, 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 there. Let's make a little bit sense of it here. Okay, so we got my battleships up there, then we got my logistics ships down here. These can fight as well, these small ones, but usually it's not the best idea. Okay, so we are mostly ready here to go and do some bounty hunting. Just check if I'm recording. I am. So Ludic Pat dude gave us a pirate fleet bounty in Thea system, and I'm like, sure, why not? I could use some cash, try out my new shiny ships. There's also a station there which I might try to raid. Let me repair my ships and let me buy some supplies if there's some. Okay, I'm gonna go to Asconia to resupply myself a little bit. Okay, let's move. Oh, let me just visit the bar real fast. Okay, angry man in the expensive suit. So what do you want? You want warehouse and Umbra raided? No, thank you. What do you want? You want an operator extracted. So these are pretty hard missions for raids. Basically you need marines, but in order to do raiding you need to destroy the fleets which are being present around the planet, and there is a missile. If there's a station there, you have to fight both station and the ships at the same time. Long story short, you're not gonna be doing that with a weak fleet. So anyhow, let's go here, buy all the supplies. Extreme, then I'm gonna buy some here from the normal market so they don't hate me as much. How much do I need to buy? So I want to go down to very high, otherwise I'm gonna lose rep, catch me or not. Oh, stabilized shields, sure, let's pick that one up. And I'm kind of rich, so I'm gonna picking up all the mods now, probably. Do we have anything interesting here? Not really, maybe. Longbow LPC, what's that? Fast and equipped with a shield generator, really? How much ordnance? 12. That's a bomber with a Sabot SRM single. Ah, that's an interesting thing. You know what? I'm gonna buy a couple of these. So there is a good chance I'm gonna decide to go after this station in Tia. If I do, I need to be ready for it. So instead of these fighters here, I'm gonna be putting some, did I actually buy those? Oh, there they are, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting some longbow kinetic bombers on. This will be really good. This will be really good against shields. Sabots are the best anti-shield weapon in the game. Okay, what else do we need to do here? Does anyone need a level up, by the way? Oh, Melganor does. Okay, congratulations, you just got promoted. So since you will be flying a carrier one day, that's not good. Well, not for most carriers. It might be for some. It might be for some, but let's say if you're gonna go pure carrier, this one is always useful. So I'm gonna be using a shield carrier. So this is really good. It will also help with the survivability right now. So I'm gonna take field modulation here. There we go. What I'm really hoping for, well, actually have point defense already, which increases fighters from piloted ships, so that's nice. So I don't know, with these two, those two are the best perks for shield carrier. This one that gives it survivability, and this one gives the fighters do more damage to other fighters and missiles. And there's really nothing else right now, surprisingly enough. Like, there's no perks which affect like bombers or fighters anymore. They moved it here, and these ones I have to take. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, so it seems like they nerfed officers for carriers a little bit, which is probably fine because carriers are like super strong. So I'm gonna swing by the pirate station down here, and then we're not gonna go for Tia. Oh, hello there. You can scan me, sure. I don't have any contraband. So it's always a good idea to let them scan you. If you don't do it now, they're gonna scan you next time you come into the system. And next time you might be carrying some contraband. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's go to Umbra. Pirate activity over. Where's that? In tool or... Nah, doesn't really matter. We know what's our goal here, so... Hello there, kind friendly pirates. I came to bargain. So... I want some of your best marines. Good. And then... We should have bought crew here. Oh well. Let's buy some. I have too many crew, but that's fine. I'd rather have more than I need. And then we can sell some supplies here. Not sure how much we should sell. How much we sell at higher price? All of it. So we'll like 500 supplies suffice. I mean, that's like for 100 days or something. Well, unless something really goes wrong, but I think we can sell a little bit more still, but we're not really doing the trading here. I really want to go and do some fighting. Okay, talk to the captain. Oh, so this captain is saying goodbye to their ship. Let's examine the ship. Oh, it's a mule. I don't want the mule, thank you very much. 50,000 for a mule, like for reals. Okay, what do you want? Okay, you want a tactical bombardment. No, thank you. I don't do such things. That's just cruel. Really? Why are you like poking me, dude? Like, that's not healthy. Okay. Well, let's go towards Tia and get some Ludic Path rep. A Ludic Path rep is really hard to get. I would feel much safer playing if I'm on good terms with Ludic Path. It's gonna take a while to get up, but hopefully we can do it. Us going down there and doing the mission against them did not help either, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go, I don't know, through this one here. Order a jump of the Tia system. Okay, there's a fleet waiting here. Okay, so for this fleet, we're just gonna take our frigates in. So we are already ready for that, so we don't have to change ships with anyone. So what are they doing? Attempting to disengage, so they're gonna be flying away. Okay, I'm gonna take command of the action. We're gonna send our officers in and together with us, and let's go. So this one should be just an easy mop-up. Ever since we bought the Tempest, these kind of fights are pretty trivial for us. The hardest part here is trying to get as many of them as possible. So I'm ignoring a couple of targets here and going just in the middle of it. And we'll go for their fastest ship, which appears to be this one for some reason. Even though that's a bit weird. Well, actually, we should be taking this one down. This is a Shepherd, right? Yeah, with their drones and such. Dudes, why are you flying away? Don't you wanna play? Okay, let me vent a little bit here, good. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one here. It's probably best maybe that I position myself between them and the escape thing. There we go. Oof. There we go. Okay, that was easy. Let me pause here and check out the battlefield. So it seems like there's like only one ship left actually, okay. It's a strike light destroyer. Okay. Well, with a little bit of help we should be able to do this one. Although it seems like this officer here is quite potent. It probably has field modulation or something because we are really not doing much to it. But with a little bit of help, shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Okay, warm-up fight done. But hopefully there's way more opposition. Let's see if we can recover something interesting here. I'm not against recovering this one. It gives you nice utility. It's very broken up, so it's not gonna cost a lot to keep up. It has good burn, so I'm gonna take it. So these, with their drones, are really annoying in fights. So if you have room in your fleet, taking a bit down Shepherd, it's not a bad idea. Okay. Also, if your whole fleet gets destroyed by something, having like 20 Shepherds lying somewhere in the station, it's a good way to restart the game. Well, fleet-wise anyway. You're gonna be keeping your officers and your experience, so that thing nobody can take away from you, your experience and your officers. So no matter what happens, just keep playing, and eventually you're gonna get there. The game's gonna become easier. The world does not evolve. Game gets more challenging just because you get bigger and then bigger players notice you and go for you, but they don't really get anywhere as far as I remember anyway. Okay, so there's the station. Are there any defenders? They are, right? So they they're pretty fast. Look at that. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to fight too close to the station, but I think this is safe. Okay, so they got a Buffalo destroyer. First of all, they're running away, so I don't really have to check what they have. I'm gonna take command of the action. I'm gonna take all my fast ships here. I don't want anything to escape if possible. Actually, I forgot. We can tell these to deploy left or right to intercept. So let's see. So they will escape that way, and these dudes will come in from the sides, and they will help prevent enemies from escaping. Totally forgot about that mechanic. Okay. Well, we started a little bit down the line for some reason, behind all my ships. That's a bit weird. By the time I came to the fight, my wolves already killed somebody. Well, good job. I'd say Niovi and Leva. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to remember the name of our newest officer. Leva Fresnel. Go. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, my wolves are mostly in a good position. Hopefully they're gonna deter enemies from going straight up, and they did. Okay, that's a big success actually. Okay, let's kill these real fast. I love my Terminator drones, that's so amazing. Let's kill the Shepherd here. There you go. Good. Now let's go for this one, I guess. Sting like a bee, flow like a butterfly, right? Ooh, that's... I mean, he had no intention of ambushing me, he was just running away from my wolves, but that was hilariously, like, dangerous from my point of view. Okay, well, that thing's not gonna survive for a long time. Oops. By the way, big ships explode in a very big radius and will kill ya if you're too close. Did you let that thing escape? Okay, consider ship recovery. Okay, I'm gonna take the Shepherd here. Okay, cool. So did we kill everything? Not really. Not really. Okay, what's that? Ooh. A Challenger approaches. Well, I would like to have my fleet nice and ready for that. Well, they're mostly ready, so it should be okay. Okay, another fleet there. I don't want to redo the fights if we crash or something. But, okay. Oh, I don't want to fight the station though. Okay, that's fine. I was far enough. That's a sizable fleet. That's a sizable fleet. Well, I think it would be fun. Now I'm gonna send all my ships in. Additional experience due to overall battle difficulty. So game thinks I'm outmatched here. It's giving me plus 9% experience. It says that my fleet is weaker than this fleet here. And well, let's find out if that's true. Let me send all these little ships in there as well. So some of the ships marked, okay, reconsider, fine. Not gonna send these two in then. There we go. So game warned me that some of my ships might break apart in the middle of the fight. If that did happen, it would not be a huge deal, but I guess it doesn't make much point to send in the ship which is not really battle ready and its systems are being like, well, not in best shape, let's just say it like that. What do you have equipped, dude? You don't have a rocket launcher. How did you get that thing down so fast? Like, I saw something connect way before he was in range, so I was a little bit bedazzled there. There we go. Okay, hello, Shrikey. Oh, we have to take care of these though. We cannot really let fighters run amok. Oh, that was not the best maneuver. And that comes from somebody very experienced in bad maneuvers. Well, what do you think now, game? Are we still outmatched? Well, that doesn't look too good though. No, it's okay. They have all the flux still ready. This thing doesn't have the shield up for some reason, even though it's empty flux. Yeah, it keeps turning the ship on and off for some reason, saving flux. That's not needed, dude. Just get the shields up. Not that he was gonna listen or anything. Okay, so let's see here. Biggest threat here is that thing. That thing is launching those small fighters. If anything's gonna kill any of my ships, it's gonna be that one. So I'm thinking to go there, but it's such a far away. And I'm basically engaging something here right now. So... Actually, let me check where Melgunner is. Melgunner's there. Melgunner looks in really good shape though, so I'm just gonna say he's gonna be fine. He has his drones, so he should be fine against fighters and such. Dude, get your shield up. Oh well, what can you do? There we go. So let's see, there's one ship left there. I'm gonna leave them that. And let's go to the left. 9% experience extra. Right. I mean, I can probably solo this fleet with my Tempest, by the way. It would take a lot of time though. There we go. I mean, if there was like no carrier, then I would surely be able to solo it. With the carrier in, it's a little bit, I don't know. I might just not have enough firepower to like do everything on time, because I would have to periodically kill all the fighters and such. Okay, well, I think we are done. Yep, we are done. Okay, so there are two small ships. Pursue them. Yeah, I want to take them down if possible. Okay, let's get some more experience, guys. You go from the left, you go from right. Okay, this will go into our... this will badly influence our readiness, but we have time. We have time. It's gonna take a while for the station, so these things, they are not on a good intercept course. They should be going like that. Just in case. Okay. These are fast. That thing's fast. Right. Even I was way too optimistic. Okay. Good job, guys. You killed a harmless shuttle. Hope you're proud of yourselves. Well, it was my orders, so let's see. Another Shrikey. I could go with another Shrikey here. Shrike. It takes a lot of supplies to recover though, but I'm gonna need some rust buckets to tank the station if I decide to go for it. I have 497 supplies. It's gonna take 118 supplies to get my ship up and running. How much we get here though? Oh, that's just about enough, so we're gonna stay positive here. Okay, let's go to our cargo here, learn that, good. Okay, any other ships protecting the station now? Not. Okay, I can salvage here, good. Oh, that's good. That's really good actually. So I'm going positive right now, but my fleet is like moving really clunky for some reason. I guess that's because we have so many ships. Well, we could raid it first, I guess. Let's raid it. Okay, so it's gonna be many months until they let us in. Well, they don't let us in, we're gonna let ourselves in. This thing is at 50% combat readiness for some reason. Anyhow, we're gonna launch a raid. So we have 532 raid strength and they only have 43. So we should have very little casualties here. Oh, can I disrupt? So if I disrupt the spaceport, does that make the orbital station weaker? Actually not sure, but I want all of their supplies for sure. 27,000 worth of supplies. How many casualties will we get? Like 6. Well, I'm fine with that, if that's really the truth. 9. So 9 marines, that's like 2k, and well, we got a lot of supplies here. Yep, that's gonna be really good. That's gonna keep us up and running for a while here. Okay, now we have to wait until we can launch another raid. So we're gonna go outside here a little bit, fly around, go back in. Still can do it. You can do it like once per day, by the way. Yeah, that was like the longest day ever, I guess. I have to be careful though, if they launch a fleet out, we're gonna have problems. So now they have better ground defense strength because they have increased defender preparedness. Oh, look at that, military base supplies shortage. But why is it times 105? Oh, otherwise it's bigger? Could be. Anyhow, what we're gonna take here? Let's take ship equipment. So how many people we're gonna lose? 20. I'm fine with that. So 30 marines, that's 6,000. We earned around 36,000 worth of weapons. Oh, look at that. Pulse lasers. That makes me happy. Okay. Good. There we go. Okay, let's wait for my fleet to recover a little bit here. Let's go back in. Let's take something else. What else do we have? Let me see first. So they are even better prepared this time, I guess. Yeah, but... Oh, they have even more ship equipment. I'm gonna take heavy casualties though, so... Maybe we should know when to stop. Recreational drugs are usually a good thing to take. So let's see, they are estimating a value of 6.4k. That's gonna cause them the shortage of those. Let's wait a little bit here. So how's my fleet? Okay, my fleet is fully repaired, right? Okay, let me do that and that. Do you have like anything you can fly? Oh, we can just auto-fit it into like, I don't know, support, I guess. Whole bunch of tactical lasers, that's what I like to see. There, auto-fit, whatever, auto-fit, whatever. It's not like I'm really relying on you to do much. Although this one has hardened system for some reason. It needs more capacitors to take some stuff. Okay, well, I think I could go for the station here. Wait, why is my fleet? Why is that thing blinking? Some ships don't have enough combat readiness to safely initiate an emergency burn. Oh, damn it. Really? Yeah, I forgot about that. If you refit your ships in space, well, they lose all their combat readiness. Right. Well. Let's see now. So we cannot take these two into the fight. That's fine though. We never planned to. We just picked up those on the way. Let's do a circle around this this thing. So pirate base bounty expired. So this thing still has 37 days of bounty. And let's see bounty, how long? So 37 days for pirate base and 52 days for pirate fleets. Okay, well that's still some days. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. Well, they have some buildings here in space. Hello there. Let's break it down. I guess they're not gonna be happy because of that, but like, why not break it down? It's free money. Oh, look at that. Those beautiful, beautiful twin suns touching each other. Okay, did you produce another fleet for me to kill? Not. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off and swing around and... Woo. You're a fast one. Okay, this one has an enforcer. Okay. However, they are running away. Okay, let me pursue them. Okay, let's go. Wolf pack. Go, go, go. And I messed it up. I should have sent them from the sides. That's okay though. We can re-engage, I guess. Oh, and they're also actually engaging us. Okay. So what do we want to catch here? Well, that thing probably. Everything else is slow. Oh, how kind of you to come towards us. I'm gonna go around you though, to cut off your escape path. There we go. Hiding behind your big brother, I see. Well, bad news for you. I have more siblings. There. Okay. Need to retreat. Yeah, I already did there a little bit, but... Oh, wait, what? Totally did not see that thing. Well, I think it's too late. Oh, they actually had two things retreating still. How did those two get so high up? That's kind of insane. Okay. Let's go back to the party, I guess. There we go. Ta-da-da. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay, consider ship recovery. Well, I could grab that thing and launch it towards the station. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? This time though. Refit, out of it. I don't even know what's the best. Okay, expanded missile racks, auxiliary thrusters, hardened subsystems. No. I want you to have all the capacitors. There we go. Arbalests. That to protect my weapons. So when you explode, I get my. When you don't explode, or actually that's not gonna help, right? Well, maybe heavy armor better, right? There we go. There. That's probably the tankiest thing I have, right? Except maybe that thing, but... Well, I still need to kill these, though. Oof. Okay. Dude. So they're trying to lure me into the station, right? They're flying towards me and going back. Okay, I'm gonna pursue that. I'm gonna take command of the action this time. Let's not mess it up. You can go with me, actually. Deploy right. It's almost, I feel like I'm missing a ship here. Maybe not. Anyhow, let's go. So, go do the intercept course here. There we go. Make sure nobody escapes, nobody gets out alive from this one. And after this fight, let me see what's the time. Yeah, after this fight I will... Oh, I know what he's doing. He's overcharging his drones. Right, that's the new ability. Right. That thing is overcharged, look at it. Oh, that's smart, Melganor. You adapted to the new patch. I did not yet. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Well, assume like some kind of formation, I guess. Okay. I hope these are the last three and nothing escapes. Doesn't really matter though. You're gonna engage the station next. It's gonna be do or die. Hopefully I have enough armor, shields and everything to like survive the initial brunt, and if we do that, then we're gonna be golden. Okay, well, that's fine. I want that thing to escape though. I don't think there's a fear of that. My wolves are doing their job. Good job, Wolfpack. Really? Really? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. There you go. Good. Okay, two more ships on the left. What's that? Oh, those are just some things. We almost bumped into each other. Okay, let me go for the shuttle. That thing is probably more maneuverable. Okay. There you go, thank you for your help. I wanna say that's Niovi. Let's see, one more ship. Nope, that's it. Consider ship recovery, that's fine. Pick through the wreckage, there you go. So everything's clear now. I could do another raid and then we can go for it, I guess. Is this thing at least somewhat ready to engage? Not. Let's see, are you like ready for the raid? No, you're not. Actually, you're very not ready. Okay, that's good. Let's see, let's get a bunch of weapons again, I guess. Launch the raid, pick through the spoils. Oh, that's a squall. That's a squall. Ooh, high intensity lasers. I like it. I like it. Okay. Some very good high-tech weapons, by the way. So this thing is taking ages to get to some usable combat readiness. So how long until you get combat ready? 12 days. Well, that's more or less fine. Or we just go without it. How much more time do we have, by the way? Fleet bounty. Oh, we have time. Okay, let's just park it here and wait then. So, what a wonderful day it is today, right? The sun's shining. Ships falling apart in front of my lasers. That's another raid. Okay, oh, they still have the ship equipment. Well, that's pretty good. I don't mind taking ship equipment, especially early on when I don't have much. Oh, we'll not have problems equipping our ships anymore, at least. Okay. Do battle formation. Practice maneuvers. That's so cool, actually. Okay, let's go grab another round of those. Well, I still have plenty of marines, so I mean, weapons is not really what I want, but since they don't have any more supplies, that's gonna do, I guess. So are you like at least good enough to go in and die for me? You are, okay. Well, it's time to get this station down and I'll go back to the civilization. So we're gonna be engaging the orbital station here. We're gonna be continuing to the battle. We're gonna take all the ships in because this thing is tough. There we go. 83 supplies to get back to the readiness. I can't see how much I have right now. Well, that's gonna have to do. Should I take these small ones as well? Yeah, sure, more the merrier. It's gonna be a little bit crowded though. It's gonna be a little bit crowded, but that's fine. Let's go! We need some music. Well, just enjoy the silence of the universe, I guess. Okay, let's wait for our drones to do some nice work of these interceptors. Okay, and then let's pick these up. Each one of these probably can kill me straight up, I believe. So you have to be very careful here. And I'm gonna tell everyone to stop messing around and go for it. So these are really bad against shields, the blue rockets, but they're pretty good against the. Okay, let me hide behind something here, and they're really good against hull and armor. So okay, so what do we want to go for? This thing here, sure. Okay, we lost the Spanish dancer. I don't know who was flying that, but God bless your soul. That was just a wolf though, so that's acceptable. Okay, well, we have enough firepower at least. And now that the enforcer is here, we're gonna have more than enough. There we go. Okay. Too bad for that wolf, but what can you do? Well, there's Niovi and there's there's Leva, and there's Melganor, so nothing important was lost. Spanish dancer. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Do we lose anything else here? Probably not, right? Unless something really weird happens. Let's go from this direction here. Okay, good. By the way, make sure you keep distance. This thing explodes for a lot. Okay. Disabled ship from a fleet are available for recovery. Well, I can recover the Spanish dancer here. Wait, what? 14 supplies? Oh, that's a difficult recovery as well. No, thank you. Spanish... Spanish dancer can rest in peace as far as I'm concerned. Yes, that's fine. Okay, let's see. 137 supplies. Well, that's more than to make up for what we're gonna use to get back on feet here. Okay, that's cool. Melganor and Neo, we're ready to level up again, so that's nice to see. The station is destroyed. The pirate menace is removed from this system, and gonna be going back as saviors. Well, for a moment anyway. So let's see, new important fleet log. Never mind. I wanted to see that I gained 30,000 credits for destroying that thing, but okay, let's see. Bounties. Wait, what? Oh, completed. Bounty completed. Good. Well, this bounty is still here for the pirate ships, but now that we destroyed the station, it's very unlikely there's gonna be anything else. Okay, let's see my missions here. So we have Pirate Fleet Bounty. Go to Tartessus. Okay, so that's there on the other side of the sector. Not really interesting to me. I could go to YMA, leave some ships there, because I picked up a lot of things that I don't want to carry with me, so that's gonna be good. So let's see, that's Chupi Orko. Chupi Orko is my base operations for now until I get a proper until I make a colony, basically. So we're gonna land here, gonna transfer goods or ships, go to fleet, leave. So thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Well, I can keep these around for a little bit more. I mean, they give you nice salvaging bonus. Okay, so let's keep these, I guess. Let's see, this one's pretty good, so I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. All right. Crew cargo. Well, I have a lot of stuff here. Let's learn these mods. Okay, this one I should sell then. There we go. That's a lot of weapons. Do I need to carry weapons with me for any reason? Let's see here. I would like to give my... Can I fit here? I am docked. This is gonna be expensive. So I'm gonna replace my missiles here. Please tell me you did not lose all your readiness. You did not. Good. So if you're docked at anything, that works. That's really good to know. So Squall, MLRS, long-range missiles, which are really good against shields, and that's nice. Because if something has bad shields, we don't care. If something has good shields, we want to have anti-shield weaponry. That's just a rule of thumb, though. If you're fighting like very heavily armored and bulky ships, then this is definitely not the way to go. But very heavily armored and bulky ships we're gonna be taking down with our fast ships here, so no problem there. Okay, well, that's gonna be good. Then let me see, crew cargo. I'm gonna leave a bunch of things here, so like that. Well, that's a lot of weapons, so if I ever buy a new ship, I should come here and get it battle ready, because we have all the weapons in the world right now. Alrighty then. should we store the fuel as well? We have a lot of cash. I'm gonna store the fuel. There we go. I'm gonna be buying more in Asconia. Well, that being said, I'm gonna be buying more in Asconia, and I'm not in Asconia, so let's take some back. Supplies we still need. So I wanna stockpile a whole bunch of fuel because we might get like a mission where we need to bring like a lot of fuel to some place, and then we just come here and pick it up and go. Okay, what else? What else? Well, I could take a look at my ships here. That thing I wanted to put a pulse laser on. There we go, that looks much better. Although we are running unstable injectors. Why is this thing having extended shields and flux coil? Wait, what? Dude, oh, that's the tactical one, right? Oh. Okay, let's go save this template here. So how are we gonna call our basic frigate? With a pulse laser, our pulse laser, some power defenses and stuff. We're gonna call it the speeder. There we go. And then I'm gonna go here, out of fit, remove these two. Wait, where's my speeder? There's my speeder, out of fit. Save the speeder template. No. There. And apply the speeder template to this thing and to this thing here. Good, speeder. This will just change the name though. Okay, oops. Okay, good. This thing is carrying kinetic bombers. These are anti-shield. Sure, that's fine. You're my tactical dude now with the long-range weaponry. I'm fine with that. You have a bunch of missiles, that's good. And then these poor dudes. You know what? I'm gonna be doing a salamander build here. So let's go out to fit. I'm gonna put salamander on you. Where's the salamander? So just missiles. Okay, there's the salamander. So salamander, it's like a reloadable missile with infinite ammo that goes after enemies' engines and tries to disable them down. Really good against very fast enemies. I guess light machine gun is fine. What we have the most? We have the most light autocannon. Medium and fast. Yeah, let's go with light autocannon, and we're gonna save that build. We're gonna call it salamander. There we go. So everyone gets salamander now. Well, if I have enough of them, that's a good question. Well, I actually do. Okay, good. Next thing, we need to do some level ups. Hello, Niovi. Well, let's do Melgunor first. So let's see. You wanna be driving a cruiser? No, a carrier. I know it's a carrier. I just say cruiser each time. I don't know why. So healthmanship, not really the best for carrier. It's useful though. I think I want combat endurance plus 15% maximum combat readiness. That's really good. So let me show you what combat readiness does. What's the time anyway? Okay. So let's finish here. Let's go to a refit screen. And let's go to our... There we go. So at 70%, that's baseline. So speed, maneuverability, damage taken, damage dealt, fighter refit time, well, everything is like standard. Let's say if you get down to 60%, right? You're gonna do, well, that's still the same. Where do we start degrading? Oh, really? By the way, this is just for the simulation purposes. Okay, so around 45%, it starts doing less everything. When it's almost destroyed, it starts doing way less everything, but that's not so important. Important thing is, like, if you go from like 70, which is baseline, to like 85, you'll be doing 5% more of everything, and well, 5% is a lot. So if you have two ships going at each other, they will be like at the impasse, but if your ship is 5% better, you're just gonna wreck it, basically. Auto fire accuracy, excellent. So that's why we took combat readiness there, and we have another level up. So let's go to fleet, let's go to Niobe here. Hello Niobe, how's your day today? Let me level you up. So Niobe is probably wait just a moment. So Niobe is doing what, 10% damage to destroyers, and okay, so you're doing ballistic and energy weapon range. Okay. Target analysis. Well, you could do it. You could probably then do a very long range kind of ship, some kind of battle cruiser, maybe. Energy battle cruiser. How does that sound? That's not good. That. Combat endurance is good. Why am I not mentoring you, by the way? Well, I'm gonna stay with steady. I'm not a huge fan of aggressive officers, although it's probably better to have them aggressive in some circumstances. I'm just gonna stay steady here. Okay, confirm. And now if I level you up, do I have more choices? I actually do. I like that. And they all changed, really. That resets the thing. Okay. Field modulation is probably my favorite one if you're gonna be flying a battle cruiser, right? Better shields, there we go. Good. Can I like reorder this because of my pet peeve? I can't. Leva. Well, I'm not sure if Leva is happy with the situation here. Let me know if you're happy. Then I'm gonna keep this one and mentor it as well. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for now. Let me undock here. How's Karaz doing? Do we have any other, like, oh, there's Salamanca. Okay, let's dock at Salamanca and see. Huh, there's like no one here. Let me just dock without the thing then. You're gonna be doing a lot of shopping here, I guess. You left your planet undefended, and now I'm gonna get all of your goods from the black market. Oh, you don't have a lot. Well, you have recreational drugs. That's not too bad. But nobody really wants them right now, so I could buy some and then wait for a good opportunity, I guess. There we go. Do you have any good ships? Maybe a Tempest or two? No, there are some wolves though. But my fleet is pretty big at this point. Do we take another wolf? We did lose a wolf, so... no, I cannot... Oh, I cannot buy from the normal market, right? Well, that's easily fixable at least. Let's see. These are not the best. So Centurion's a heavy frigate, but it's pretty slow, 120. I mean, if you're going into hard fights, you can take it. It's really good tanky frigate, but you'd rather fight a destroyer, in my opinion. And then these are some civilian transports. This is a Hammerhead. It's a decent destroyer. My last one got really easily destroyed though, so I don't think I'm gonna take it. 90 speed, so if it gets into fight with something stronger, just gonna die. So so these are modified. These have some fighter base. They are like improvised pirate carriers. I'm feeling like another Shriek here, maybe. It's pretty cheap. I already have a lot of wolves. How much? 8 maintenance. What I really want is a Tempest though, so let's not waste money here. Okay, turn the transponder back off. Let's see. Rakish woman. Hello, Rakish woman. What do you want? You give me some cash to put something outside there. That's fine. I'm gonna pass for now. Fine. Administrator. I would like to be commissioned. Not. Well, 153 for machinery. That's pretty expensive actually. Why is it so expensive? Well, whatever. Okay, let's bail. Let's go dock at the Karas here. Buy maybe some, I don't know, marines. We lost a lot of marines. What's that? Okay, that's just a pirate. No, it's an independent hunter. Hello there. Oh, my Asura has a system bounty, so we're gonna be doing that next time, I guess. Hello, Karas. Boss, war boss. I have reputation with these two. Positive with one, negative with another one. Wonder what happens. Okay, arms dealer. Well, that's not half bad, but I already have like 1 million weapons, so thank you very much. Okay, let's see. How much do you pay for recreational drugs? Answer, not enough, so I'm gonna buy all of your drugs. Thank you very much. I'm gonna carry it to Epiphany, I guess. But now I have to be careful not to get caught. So I'm gonna go up to 200 marines again, so let me buy some here. Well, if I'm going to Epiphany, Chalcedon, Epiphany pay a lot for these. Am I going to Epiphany next? Yeah, sure. I mean, I do have a story mission there. Okay. Give me all of your marines then. 150. That's pretty nice profit still. Okay, let's see. Crew, no one. Fuel, kind of expensive. Supplies, pretty expensive. So I can sell some, I guess. I'll need to find some way to restock though. That's pretty good. Okay. We have an interesting ship. Well, that would be a first at the market bay. Well, they have that eradicator thing that destroyed 2 of my ships, but not digging it, not yet. Okay, let's leave this place. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this thing up, but where do I want to wrap it up at? I think this is as good a place as any. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna be heading to Asconia next episode, resupplying. Then I'm gonna go to Eos Exitus, and the path that we're gonna go to Epiphany, sell a whole bunch of stuff there. We are doing really good with money. We did not earn a lot of money this episode because I focused mostly on fighting and getting some nice experience for my officers. We took down a station that is almost never worth it, but I wanted to do it just for, you know, to show it off a little bit. But yeah, that was definitely expensive. Well, we did get a lot of supplies out of it, but I don't know. It feels like I have very little supplies. My money's about the same like it was last time. Well, I have a lot of recreational drugs in my cargo hold, so yeah, that's something, I guess. Okay. Let's go to this map here. There. So, things are looking good. We have 2 officers, 4 officers. If you want to be one of them, well, let me know in the comments and I'm gonna add you. Keep in mind, I pre-record my episodes, so it's gonna take a couple of days before I can make you one. And that's about it. If you're enjoying it, like and subscribe. Enjoy your day, do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Numerous signing out. Bye bye.